So first off, I just want to start off by saying that this is my first video recording. I apologize for the quality. Hopefully it's something that I can get into later in the future and provide better streaming for you guys when it comes to breaking down stocks. Real quick though, I just want to go over a play today that was called out on the watch list on ROKU. It was a short below this level here, below the 92 level. Right, that was the trigger for the entry. There were a few things about this trade that I think you guys didn't take away from it. I did. I noticed these things right off the rip. I actually didn't take this trade for this reason, but I want to point them out to you because I think a lot of you took this first entry, or took an entry on this first 5-minute candle right here that broke below 92, right? And then look what happened. We moved we moved straight up. I mean, that was literally the bottom of the move. So let's just get into it. First thing that I want to point out is that on the watch list here, I said eyes on ROKU short if it's a red day, okay? If it's a red day. We are definitely not having a red day. Look at SPY. We've made, I think somebody called it out earlier, I think this is the new 52-week high for SPY. This is not a red day here. So we shouldn't have really even been taking this trade to begin with. Second of all, at the time that ROKU was testing this 92 level, right? Look what SPY was doing. SPY was in this ascending triangle, breaking out to the top side. Okay, so with SPY not really having a direction, but looking more bullish than anything, and ROKU being at this level, I don't know that I would have even taken a short on this trade, on any trade really, based on what I knew SPY was about to do. It's very important when you're trading larger cap stocks to focus on the overall market sentiment. Okay, so I always have SPY pulled up in a separate tab. In fact, you know, if I pull this over, you can see this is kind of how I trade. I will always keep SPY pulled up, and then look, here's ROKU. So, general market sentiment, you got to keep that in mind when taking these trades, going short or long. Okay. The third thing that I want to point out is this move here. So when we opened, right, ROKU went up to this 94.50 level before being shorted down to, I mean, let's just say even before even breaking 92, when it got shorted down to 92. Look at this percentage of a move. So we're going to go from the top side, top side of here, up there. So yeah, that's a 2.6% move, and even further down than that is a 2.9% move. I mean, that's pretty big. Anything over 2% move, you're kind of chasing at that point. So let's just go over that again. So from the top side here, from 94.50 or so, down to 92. Okay, yeah. So it's like a 2.6% move. This move has already this play has already been shorted. That was the move, right? The two areas that I saw to take profits off of this move, if you were to short it, would have been right here at a break below 93. Why? Because when we first opened, that was this major level here of support for ROKU at open. So we touched this, and then we went, and then we got shorted down, and we didn't break it until here. And you could have taken an entry just at the break of 93. So the next thing that the second entry rather for a short that I called out was when this wick right here on this 5-minute candle, when this wick broke below 92, and then we came back up, I was looking for a bounce off of this 92 level. And I said, if we get rejected by 93, you can take an entry up here to short it. Had you taken that entry from 92, I mean, you had a good amount of time here to find an entry point. Had you taken an entry from 92 down to 91, 92.50 or so, down to 91.60, I mean, that's almost $1 move right there. You would have made money off that short right there. So just to recap, first entry could have been at the break of 93. Second entry could have been at this push-up short here, sell here. We're going to go into the 1 minute chart here, and normally I don't trade off of this time frame, but I want to show you guys. Look at that powerful move down. And you guys were wanting to take a short off of this after it had already made this move down, right? And then started to bounce. Again, I just can't emphasize that this play right here on the short has already happened. It's already happened. But furthermore, going in, the reason why I wanted to take a look at the 1 minute chart is that you see this angle, right? This angle, this decreasing angle. That's a good time to short. Here, you're seeing quite a bit of consolidation, right? We're starting to move, as opposed to moving down, we're starting to move sideways here in this area. So it wouldn't have really made sense to take this short play on this candle, which would have been the close of the 5 minute candle. It wouldn't have made sense to take this short here after this move had already happened. And with SPY, like I said, pushing up to new highs. That's about it that I have on this play. Sorry to you guys that did take this and lose money or get stopped out. But you got to understand that we're not fortune tellers here. And when you're taking these plays, I mean, obviously 92 is an important level. It bounced here 1-2 times. It's bouncing here again. You just have to apply other things from your arsenal when it comes to trading in accordance with the trigger levels that I post, right?